mixed martial 45 pro MMA fights to his credit. Seems to have finally found the division in which he belongs and trying to make a run here to welterweight title contention.
At welterweight, he has a speed advantage. He also can still defend takedowns very, very effectively. You want to fight? Get an octagon. Get a boxing ring. Let's go in someone's backyard.
Yeah.
It does not matter. Just tell Jorge Masvidal where it's at. He'll be there. This is a fighter's fighter, and he's always looking for a good scrap.
And that's why when Leon Edwards confronted him backstage, had to give him the 3-piece in the soda, right?
He got him with a biscuit. He got him with the biscuit. Ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one of this UFC welterweight championship fight. All eyes on the champion as he looks to defend the title yet again. Prior to his title reign, we saw this 170-pound title change hands quite a bit. Not so since he earned the strap. We'll see if he can keep it here tonight against the #1 contender. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Back to the feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Beautiful hook.
He got him.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Oh, big knee! And a knee. Oh!
Running. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Whoa! He might be out. Oh! Oh! He's out!
He got him!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So there he is, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. What a finish he turned in here tonight as he gets it done by way of knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world.
So the celebration is officially on. After a successful UFC welterweight title defense here tonight, he will go out the same way he came in as the
in my joint, what you smoking, don't flatter me. My got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My OG just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I bossed up with my name on the property, and now we don't care what it costs. I started, you hear the exhaust. Smoking cushy with my dogs. The way you made it, you got it looking like a boss. I'm getting all these bucks and got enough space on my wall. Diamonds dripping like a faucet. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seater, let you kick back. I'm still whiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Still keep it real, still
Don't you love realizing that I'm not even joking yet. I've been talking for the entirety that this has been on, and like realised my mic just wasn't on, you know. I might as well do the intro again. Hi, it's Jonathan too. Sorry, I've been gone for a while. I know it's been a month or two, but okay. You ready for this? This UFC 4. I know I started my series on UFC 3. I could go back and complete the series, but then I'd have to re-download it, and to be quite frank, I can't really be bothered. You got all the new characters on here, like Anthony Joshua. If people wanna, well, if people have the game, like, you're welcome to send me invites to play against you online, and I'll happily fight you on it. Like I said, this is UFC 4. This is like near the end of my career for this character, because this is my character of me. Because I did my Fight to Glory, I thought I might as well do another one on this for UFC 4, but because I'm already pretty much finished with this career for this character, I've made a KSI character that I'll do my next one with. So I hope you enjoy that, and let's just get into more fights in it. With this though, you can start rivalries with people as well, and I was explaining my belt, like the UFC belt you get, but as my mic wasn't on, you probably didn't hear. Isn't that great, you know, when you're just having a conversation with yourself, because, you know, you realise your mic's not on, you know. I can explain the belt now. You probably don't care, to be completely honest, but I don't know if it actually shows it on here. No, basically, with the belt, if you saw the red stones on my last fight that you get, I've got 8 on the left side and then 4 on the right side. When I beat the person who had the belt originally, I then got the belt, and then every time someone's fought me and I've beat them, that's called a title defense. As you can see, I've had 12 title defenses. And that's every like title defense you have. Every time you beat a challenger that wants to take the belt from you, you get a red stone if you defeat them. Obviously, my fighting is just immaculate, you know. Why am I going on this? I can actually skip it like the weeks and it will simulate it for me, so you're not going to have to sit there and wait for me to do all of this. I can simply skip it, and it's not a problem. That way you have more time to watch the actual fights, and you don't have to watch as much of this, the boring training sort of thing. And well, you might not find that boring, but I know most people did, to be honest, because the fight's most it's the most entertaining part. Don't you know everything lab now? If it ain't put it to rest. Yo. Oh, sorry, it's just continuing. Didn't even realize I was watching the
Coming up
thing.
next, how good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity.
Okay, yeah. We don't really have many like emotes you can do before the fight. Well, I say we. I don't have many things.
All right, so without further delay, here we go.
Okay, he does not respect me. It's a bit harsh. Get some knees in. See, now this person, he's a wrestler, so he's going to try and put me on the floor, which I can't have. I'm not a great wrestler. I'm just slapping about the ring, to be honest.
Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. Big knee.
Well, that's the end of that fight. Jeez.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout. Near perfect.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm really good at this game. I keep meaning to turn the difficulty up because I've got it on normal at the moment. So I should realistically put it on like not like hard or whatever the next difficulty is. But yeah, I've just played this game from normal from the start. Oh, it does actually say my name on it.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 58 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner
by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the Curse.
So a lot of people like the challenger tonight, but it goes to the
See now, because my mic wasn't on last time, you didn't hear me say this and mess it up, so because I didn't know what weight division it was, so I said featherweight. But no, my guy's too tall for that, because he's the same height as me, which is actually ridiculously tall on this. Like if you look at the size of the characters, it's ridiculous. I like how they've got a lot of like rappers on this, like known rappers. It's like you got Dax on there. Don't get me wrong, I'm a big KSI fan, so supporting KSI. I'm actually not supposed to. Well, I'm not supposed to like Dax, but he has some decent songs. He's got this song called Faster. It's just fucking banging. Now, normally people will go, why do you swear in your videos? You're hurting your revenue. I don't make any money off this at all, so it actually doesn't matter if I swear. And KSI swears and still gets money, so at this point, who cares? You know what, I can actually play Dax's music in this, and he can't do anything. Because even if he copyrights this video, he's not going to make any money off it. Oh, I've already done this. So I mean, like normally you'd have to wait like 5-10 minutes for me to have to do all of the training and the sparring on the old one, but now I can just simulate it and it just does all of it for me. What a fight, Joe. So it goes very quick. I hardly even get to read the actual like comments. I keep clicking on this to do it, but I keep forgetting that I can just simulate. See, now I don't know if this is automatically going to put Eminem's song Monster. I'm pretty sure it's called Monster on my entire show. But I don't know if they're going to put it in my description, because if I use songs that don't belong to me, it automatically puts it in my description so that I'm giving them credit automatically, because it's their song. But because this is on a game, I don't know whether or not it will automatically do it. Because obviously YouTube is going to hear it while I'm streaming and go, okay, we need to put that in the description. But they might not, that's my point. Just because it's in the game. You probably don't care about what I'm saying, to be honest. I'm not like, I'm waffling. Right, into the next fight.
Smoking cannabis, but ain't no journals that I'm handling. Like, who brings a composition to the competition? There's gonna be some consequences when I'm. Now let me turn it to the judge and throw the book out. They're skewing on the Barbie like a cookout. This rhyme is dedicated to every MC I took out, and ones that got the best of me. So all y'all look out. Hey, yo, I chef mad flavors. Pictures the energy, it's like a lifesaver. Shave it off the top, it's sorta like a lightsaber. She's greater, he's greater. When they mention I, definition of the fly. And that's why I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo.
Alright, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title.
So once again,
another Snapchat story that no one cares. I don't know if I can update it because I might put that's a song on just to prove that it's good. This song, realistically, it's just going to put it in my description.
Alright, so here we go with round one of this UFC welterweight championship fight. All eyes on the champion as he looks to defend the title yet again. Prior to his title reign, we saw this 170-pound title change hands quite a bit. Not so as it's here in the strap. We'll see if he can keep it here tonight against the #1 contender. Really made...
Oh, Jesus.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just misses with the left hook.
Oh, nice right hand.
If you're wondering why I'm missing so much, I'm trying to do different combinations and it's not working.
Oh, big punch lands.
Back and forth we go. Oh, massive head kick there.
I'm not going to play all of it because obviously you got the commentary in the background, and I don't know if it's overlapping, and then you're just not going to be able to hear like the fire or anything. So I don't know how good the audio is because I've got a new mic. So
just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Just took his own.
Ooh, head kick lands.
The crane kick on this is sick.
And there comes the separation
Like
now.
I wasn't able to do it with my last character in the career, but it's so overpowered. So I'll try and do it in a second. So I mean, do you know how overpowered that is?
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
It keeps running away. I hate fighters that run away.
Oh, going for
Just
the
fight
takedown
for
here.
it.
Oh, he might be out. Big elbow. Now goes
Jeez.
in. Secures the takedown.
It's the fact I know he does judo. Why in the world am I even getting in like his area?
Oh, a little single collar
Get
tie
off
there.
of me.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Again, they will
Get
flick.
off of me.
Right hand landing.
And there we go. That uppercut took way too long to actually work.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there he is, our UFC welterweight champion of the world. He's going to like the sound of that. Getting it done with style points by way
I'm
of
not going to
knockout here
repeat myself and like say all like the and still welterweight champion of the world and that, because it's very long. Also, you probably find it annoying. Like, I'm simply just trying to contemplate, you know, all the, well, I say all the viewers, about 106 of you that have been loyal and stuck watching the channel. I see, now I say that like you're being forced. That like have stuck with the channel is what I mean. The loyal subscribers that watch every time I upload. Because I actually like originally started a channel in 2017 when I first went into Pass Wars. Well, I actually joined Pass Wars in 2016, but because it was in September, by the time I started my channel, it gone past New Year's and that, and 2017. But yeah, my first video was actually a football video, like at the school in the tennis courts. We were playing football. It was me, King George 360, Jack Dunmore, and Alex Fitzgerald, I do believe. But I got told to take the video down as I was in year 7, and you know, my parents didn't really want me starting a channel at a young age, because I was like 11 at the time. I don't blame them, obviously, it's just being protective. But yeah, now I've got my channel is doing alright. Obviously, if I uploaded more, I'd probably have a lot more subscribers. See, now they can say one knockout doesn't mean anything. I have 33 wins, 0 losses and 0 draws. Like, I'm pretty sure that makes quite a big difference. I do have Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury and Bruce Lee. So I can go on Fight Now after this fight and show you the characters. Well, I say the characters. Show you Anthony Joshua's character and Tyson Fury and Bruce Lee, and show you how like good they are in this game. Obviously, it's a lot different to the last one. I've already tried them. Well, I haven't tried Bruce Lee yet, because I only actually unlocked these characters the other day, which was when I unlocked Greatest of All Time on my career. Because you have to get Greatest of All Time, which means GOAT. That's what GOAT stands for, Greatest of All Time. You have to like beat enough people, get the UFC belt, get enough knockouts. And once you've done that, you unlock GOAT status. Once you've done that, you unlock the characters, and you get to use them in any mode. So I could actually start a new career of Anthony Joshua or Bruce Lee. If you want this to happen, simply comment which like fighter you want me to start a career with, because I've got a KSI one. I could make a Dax one. If you want, like, you could name anyone. I'll try and make a character from it. But yeah, I can do Anthony Joshua if you'd like, or Bruce Lee, or Tyson Fury, because those are obviously characters that you unlock from career. Okay, so do my little dance, you know. See, now when I used to fight people, they'd do like the robot dance or something. Now they don't. They just put a hand up. That's what I mean. They just put their arm up. They're very boring. You give the champion respect. Okay, you don't want to give the champion respect? Well, you're going to get knocked out in the first round just like all the others, so.
Prior to his title reign, we saw this 170-pound title change hands quite a bit. Not so since here. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on.
Wrestlers are so annoying.
Just looking to recover.
It might be a submissionist, I'm not entirely sure.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these
I personally think that if I'm pretty sure Jake Paul wants to fight Conor McGregor, if I've heard this right. I personally think he's being a complete idiot, because boxing and UFC are two completely different, like they're two completely different ball games. and it is because, like, don't get me wrong, Conor Herrera is a ridiculously good fighter, and I'm sure he's going to make a ton of money from the Jake fight if it actually happens. But they're two different, like, sports. Like, with UFC, you've got kicks and elbows and stuff like that. It's like the Conor Herrera versus Mayweather. I'm pretty sure it was Mayweather, wasn't it? I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure it was. But yeah, it was. Yeah, he fought Mayweather and he lost, obviously, because he's not a boxer. He's a UFC fighter, and the sports are completely different. But that's what it's going to be like for Jake, because Jake doesn't fight on Conor Herrera's level first, and because Conor Herrera's got a lot more experience with, like, fighting and that, Jake's not got that experience. Because he hasn't got the experience or the fighting skill. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I don't want to say he's a bad fighter, because obviously he's won, like, his last 2 fights. Well, 2 professional. Technically he's won 3, but like, the Deji one doesn't really count, because I'm talking more like professional sort of fights, because he's had the Nate one. Pretty sure he's called Nate. And then you've got the Anderson Gibb. Obviously, that was a 5-minute fight, so I do actually need to knock this guy out, because I've got a streak of, like, beating people in the first round, and I've got 30 seconds to do it. There we go. But yeah, my personal opinion is that Jake is going to lose if the fight actually happens. Because you've got to think, like, the difference in age and experience. Like, obviously there's many different things that could change the fight, as you know. Like, Conor Herrera is retired. Like, obviously he might come out of retirement just to fight Jake, but, like, unless he's still training, he's not going to have the training advantage that Jake's going to have. What going to have had? Because he's just had his last fight, and he's probably still training now for the McGregor fight if it happens.
4 minutes, 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
I'm just going to skip this. Oh, that song's actually playing now. I'm sorry, I'm simply enjoying the song. Well, I say that, I'm actually reading up on the Conor Jake fight. Because I personally don't think it's going to happen. But there's many fights at the moment that would be amazing to watch. But, like, because of lockdown, they're probably not going to make as much money for it as they could if they wait. It's like Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury. Realistically, they're gonna want to wait until, like, lockdown's over and everything's, like, chill and everyone's fine and this whole corona thing's over, because then they can, like, get in Wembley, sell out the stadium, make a buttload of money and go home happy, I guess. Like, the amount of money they'll make from that is ridiculous.
People think of my age, I mean that I'm like my legacy, like an Acropolis. All of you
Who does this look like? This person looks familiar, I'm not even joking here. Who does this look like? He looks like Wyatt. He looks like... Well, I say looks like Wyatt. His face looks like Wyatt, his body definitely doesn't. Wyatt looks like a stick. Like, this guy's like got like 3 times the body weight than Wyatt. But it looks, it's got Wyatt's face, I'm not even joking. I need to do my thing because I've just protected my belt. Basically, every time I get a belt defense, I get 500 XP, and the more XP you get and the more you level up, the more rewards you get. So I would prefer to you know, get to level 13 and see what's what. So I'm hoping that this gives me 10k. It's definitely not, but it'd be nice if it did. No, I might have to start buying points for it so I can like buy the different outfits so my characters look cooler. Because it, like, with my KSI character that I've made, like, it looks like KSI to an extent. Obviously you can't get his face exactly how KSI's face is. All because I'd legit have to observe every single part of KSI's face. And that's just long. Like, I didn't even do his toes, to be honest. I just wrote KSI on his chest, which is technically the same thing because it stands for knowledge, strength, integrity. So I have technically still written it, just the shortened version. If you want, I could do a UFC online series where I fight people online. Because I already fight people online. No one can say though that face does not look like Wyatt's. Like, I'm not even having it if you try and say it doesn't. I sit in my gaming chair, so if you hear any noise in the background, it's my chair.
So here he is, the #1
So I'm laying on my back at the moment, and I've come off the game. I do apologize. This guy's from Australia. Oh, I've got to be quick, he's going to say fight in a second. Okay, in the actual game, he doesn't, but before he did. When it shows like his picture before the fight, it looked like him, but obviously this guy just looks like 40.
Alright, round 1 is underway. Over under 30 seconds before we see the first takedown.
I mean, right away, you got to anticipate that this guy is going to shoot for a takedown. Will he be successful? I don't know. But his game is to get the fight to the floor, no matter what the cost.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with
I was expecting that to do more.
Great punch.
DC didn't take him long to
I
find
hate
his
people
range
that
here
run
tonight.
away, because it just makes the fight boring.
Back and forth we go.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
This guy. What's the bet I can beat him in the next 10 seconds? We'll start from 15. Okay. Okay then. I mean, technically. Stay on the floor. This is the annoying thing about wrestlers. They just, all they'll do is put you on the floor. I mean, technically not 10 seconds, but
yeah, man,
you know.
crowd loving it. just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening.
I mean, I did say what's the bet. I didn't say I'm definitely going to knock him out in 10 seconds.
Nicely done to finish the fight.
Yeah.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our
Well, I just knocked out White.
This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in his championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
If you want, I can do like other videos as well. You just gotta comment. Legit put like whatever comment you want on what like game you want me to play. I can play the new Call of Duty Cold War. I can play multiplayer on it. I can play zombies on it if you wanted. I'm gonna get a VR soon. Well, I say soon, for Christmas. It's not for definite, but I'm hoping I do, and if I do, then you'll see a lot of new and amazing content. Because if I get a VR, the content is going to be hilarious. I am going to get a boxing game if I get a VR. Because come on, it's a VR. You can't get a VR and not get a boxing game. I might get the Rick and Morty VR game. That looks quite good. I could get the Skyrim VR. I'm probably going to get the Skyrim VR, I'm not gonna lie. Skyrim is a very good game, like on its own, but in VR where I'm the actual character fighting people, like it'd be hilarious. And Gorn, I'm definitely getting Gorn. That's like a gladiator fighting arena where you get to pick your weapons. Like you could like have Wolverine claws. It's just amazing. Nice, just completed both of the things. Now I just got to do the middle one. How many is in the middle? So there's 5 on 5. 10, that's 13, so 13 plus 13. So there's 26 more fight, for God's sake. 26 more fight. Oh, I can't be